Hello and good evening. Today's daily video task topic is about the integumentary system. In this video, I will be explaining about the system known as integumentary system and the concepts related to the integumentary system. Now, what is integumentary system? Integumentary system is the largest system in the human body as it has the largest organ uh, organ which is the skin. Integumentary system refers to the skin and other accessory organs. This system acts as a shield or barrier to protect the body from the outside damage by the outside environment. This, this system consists of skin and other accessory organs uh, hair, hair, sebaceous gland, sweat gland, and nails. Now the skin protects the internal structure, and it prevents the dehydration. It stores the fat in the adipocytes. It produces Skin produces vitamin D and hormone called melanin. Also, it maintains the homeostasis in the body by regulating the body temperature and water balance. It The skin acts as the first line of defense against the bacteria, viruses, pathogens, and antigens. It it protects the body from the UV rays, UV lights. Also, skin is a sensory organ which has receptors for the sensation. Now, skin is composed of, or it has layer in the skin. There are three main layers of skin. That is outer layer called epidermis, a middle layer called dermis, and inner layer called hypodermis. The outer layer, epidermis, is made of stratified squamous epithelium, which provides waterproof barrier and is responsible for our skin tone. It prevents the excess water losses from body, and epidermis is avascular in nature. That means it does not have any blood vessels, and also it depending upon the location. Epidermis is made up of 4 to 5 layers of epithelial cells. Now the middle layer, called dermis is made up of fibrous connective tissue to provide strength and elasticity to the skin due to the presence of collagen and elastin for the elasticity property. The dermis layer contains nerves and sensory receptor. It also contains blood vessels and lymph vessels for regulating the temperature. Dermis contains hair follicle, sweat glands, etc. The inner layer, the hypodermis is made up of adipose tissue and loose connective tissue, which which attaches the skin to the structure which is below it, that is muscle and bone. Hypodermis acts as insulator as it contains adipose tissue, which also stores fats. The other accessory organs that are in hair, nails, sebaceous gland, and sweat glands. Hair is a dead keratinous filament which is grown out of the epidermis layer. The hair contains protein called keratin. The sebaceous gland is this type of oil gland which is found all over the body, which helps to lubricate and waterproof the skin and hair. Sweat glands, the glands which produces sweat to cool the body and remove the dirt. Now nails it is a type of, it is a specialized structure of epidermis which is found on the fingers, which provides mechanical support for manipulating the objects. The thinnest skin on the in the body is the eyelids, and those are eyelids are involuntary in nature. The thickest skin in the body is at the feet. The functions of integumentary systems are protection. It protects our body from injury, infection, and harmful UV rays. Temperature regulation. It regulates the temperature through sweat. Sensation. The sensory receptor, which is in the skin layer, allows sensation. Excretion. It removes the dirt from or waste from the uh, body from through sweat. Vitamin D production, the production of vitamin D, which is important for bone. Now, the concept of dermo dermatomes. Dermatomes is the region or zones of the skin which is supplied by nerves from the spinal cord. The nerves carries the impulses or the sensations that are touch, pressure, heat, cold, and pain to the spinal cord. The concept or second is concept or mechanism of how a skin injury gets repaired by the body. First is injury. It is a damage or wound which breaks the cell and releases the blood component. Point is second step is clotting. The blood leak out from the blood vessels and the platelets accumulates for to repair. Plugging means it forms a new tissue on the cut or the wound. Scabbing, the plug gets hard and dries, making the scar, and the scar does not contains any hair and sweat glands. The other concepts are UV defense, which is done by melanin hormone and uh, hormone. And fourth one is other is getting vitamin D from the sunlight and food.